Hey everybody, it's Birdie. Welcome back to my channel at Positive Bluebird. If you guys haven't been here before, please scroll through all of my videos and subscribe, like, send your friends. My channel is basically for those that are disabled or not, but if you have disabilities like I do, called hidden immunity, which means that on the outside you cannot tell that somebody is disabled, but they are a hot mess on the inside. So I hope to bring inspiration and hope to all of you in coping skills to get through your day, get through everything that you're going through, such as health conditions, diseases, traumatic events in your life, just basically anything. So I hope that you will subscribe to my channel, and I hope to bring a lot of peace of mind that this could be a place of positivity and creativity at the same time. I wanted to show you guys what my son and I bought last night at the store. We had to run a few errands after the bank, and then we went and he needed some pencils, so we were on the school aisle, and I didn't know that they had so many things. We were there for like half an hour, but I found this awesome box. Let me show you. Isn't that a cool tin box? I'm going to try to get out of the reflection here the best that I can. There we go. Isn't that cool? It's a pencil box for all of our markers and pens and pencils. We just bought all of these pens and markers last night. They were on sale, and I need to get back into drawing. That's my favorite pastime besides sewing and crocheting and talking and vlogging, and yeah, I miss drawing. I hope that I remembered my sketch pad from the last place and put it in storage because I don't remember where it's at, but I usually do scenery type art, which would be like mountains, old farms and barns and hillsides, trees, things like that. I'm not good at drawing animals. I could probably do like a cute little teddy bear, you know, one that you would see at a daycare. But as far as a real bear or an animal from the zoo, forget it. It looks like kindergarten, but kindergartners can probably do a better job than me. But yeah, so I just want to say thank you guys so much again for subscribing, and liking and commenting in a positive way and being professional and realistic and kind. And I think we finally did block completely the negative hater that was commenting left and right to my son, who was defending me, and I appreciate my son for that. But this hater was just, he was obnoxious. It didn't really bother me. It bothered me that it was bothering my son, because he was defending his mom. But I think that guy's finally gone, so. Sorry, I've got a frog and a tickle in my throat today. And I've been dozing. I've been sitting here just dozing, and I'm yawning. I'm sorry. We have not been getting much sleep here. My son actually was snoring last night, so I think he slept good, but um, there's a song, and I don't know if it's like a heavy metal song. I can't remember, but my second ex-husband used to sing it all the time. When the freaks come out at night. Well, every time management leaves here at around 10 or 11, that's when all the freaks come out. And I'm not trying to say that to be mean, but they are kind of scary. They're either drunk, high, stoned, drugged out, overly happy, but scary at the same time. And my son and I know the right times to go outside because, I mean, there's a few of them that, you just kind of smile at and keep on going, but others, they approach you. And when it's dark out and it's that late, you're kind of scared. And, it's kind of dark here and there, but yeah, so I usually tell my son if he's going to take the dog out late at night, at that time, just to stay in the front where the lighting is near the office. And we do that. We don't go past 10 o'clock unless we go together. Um, but, whatever people decide to do, that's their own personal business. But yeah, there's a lot of homeless people here besides ourselves. And, former veterans and yeah, the economy's shot and the housing crisis is really bad. So people are living here or other hotels. And if you're going to be staying in the hotel, you need to have some common sense and respect for other people. But, some of them don't. So we just try to ignore them. But so I need to stay awake. It's Friday. I'm one of those people that I usually don't take naps during the day because then I won't sleep at night. But then doctors are telling me, "Oh, you need to rest. Take your take a load off, sit down, relax, take a nap." I'm like, nah, because then I feel like I'm missing something. But if I am desperately, desperately tired, where I'm walking around and I don't know why I'm just wandering and you're like drunk tired and you're crashing into things, that's when your body's telling you, hey, you need to just crash already. um, but for me, I'm just kind of nodding off, but I really want to draw. So I think I'm going to do that. I found on Google these gorgeous bluebirds. And I clicked on the images and I saved a bunch of them in Messenger for me so that I can resort back to them. I'm not one that's going to trace. I don't believe in doing that, but it's okay to look at something and then try to copy it. So that's what I'm going to try to do because I've been out of practice for a while here on drawing. But yeah, so I'm going to try to draw the birds, and if I can't, then I'll just do mountains or something. So sorry, I'm talking kind of weird. I'm just tired, but I don't want to sleep. Maybe I'll go nuke the coffee again for the 20th time. Do you guys ever do that? Like, if you get up early in the morning to see your kids off to school, or whether you don't have kids or not, but it's your day off and you've nuked that coffee in the microwave like at least 10 to 20 times. And after a while, it has that bitter taste and it kind of tastes funny, but you keep drinking it anyway in hopes to stay awake. Yeah, that's me. So, but anyway, I love you guys and I hope that you are making it a positive day and you're going to have a positive weekend. Let me know in the comments what you plan on doing this weekend. Also, if you want, you can tell me if you like to draw and what kind of images you draw and what you like to do for fun. So I will talk to you guys later, and I will hope to show you my art here in a little bit. Oh, real quick, I'm going to unplug you. There we go. I'm going to take you on a little walk because I'm going to show you what my son and I got on the Valentine aisle last night at King Soopers. Sorry, I got a little close there. That's scary. And yeah, I know people have mentioned before that I don't have eyelashes or eyebrows. Well, I have at least 13 different health conditions and diseases and autoimmunity. So yeah, your hair does fall out. It's got a few bald spots here and there that I just try to hide, but who cares, right? And sometimes it breaks off behind my neck, and my lashes fall out, and that's just the way it is, and I don't really care, and I don't have time to put on the falsies and do makeup tutorials and all that. I don't like doing that kind of stuff in front of people. It's just weird for me. I like watching it, You know, kudos to you guys, but I'm not brave enough to do that because nobody would recognize me with no makeup and no eyebrows. So that's my personal time. I know it's so weird. I'm like getting off track here, but yeah, it is what it is, right? You make do with what you got with your body and your hair and your looks and personality and what God gave you, right? Yeah, I'm rambling because I'm tired. Do you ever notice that you talk more and you don't make sense when you're tired? It's like a little child. They just keep talking and talking and talking. I used to work at daycares um, when my son was little, and I loved it. I really missed it. Um, and then I worked in one of his elementary schools when he was in the third grade. I used to work with first graders and special readers. We would go with a group of 10 kids that were really exceptional, and they would be exceeding past their grade level. And I would also work with little kids that were struggling with math. Um, but we would just talk and talk, and I would let them, you know. Um, and in the daycare, I really enjoyed working with mostly the 3 year olds because 3 year olds are very expressive at that age because they're learning pronunciation, language skills, articulation, everything. And they are chatty Cathy's like me. So anyway, I'll shut up now. I'm gonna go do some art, but I'm gonna show you this little gang over here, especially our new little friend. Here's the gang, and here's our new friend. Isn't that adorable? My son and I were on, I see like a hair. My son and I were on the Valentine aisle last night, and they had plushies all over the place. We were squeezing them, and even the clerk was squeezing this teddy bear. I mean, it is that soft. And at first I thought it was a Care Bear. It looks like a Care Bear, but it is really soft and squishy. I mean, the clerk that was bagging our groceries, she was an older teenager, and she was just squeezing it and laughing, and we were laughing at her. And I said, "Girl, go get yourself one of these." I said, "There's more." And she's like, "Oh my God, really?" And I go, "Yeah, there's even a beautiful, it was like a lilac purple and dark purple marble designed teddy bear." And she's like, "Okay, I'm going to that aisle right now." But yeah, there's just something about stuffed animals that, you know, makes people happy. I don't care what age you are. You know, a long time ago in the 70s and 80s when I was a kid, my mom would say, "Oh, you guys have too many stuffed animals. You get rid of them, throw them away, blah, blah, blah." And I don't think I have very many left along the way, but my son has kept about 80%, maybe 85% of his stuffed animals since he was born almost 16 years ago. And they are in giant trash bags and boxes in the storage unit. And we just have these guys. These are the latest new members. And I told him that our next place that we move to, we'll just put all of the stuffed animals in the closet and stack them up. You could even buy Metros and just stack them in there, and it'll be kind of like E.T., you know, when E.T. was hiding in the closet. So, but anyway, all right, guys, I'm gonna be quiet. I love you, and I hope you found this video fun for the day. It's Friday. I get excited on Fridays. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because my son doesn't have to go to school tomorrow, and when he gets home, you know, we get to chill, hang out, talk, cry, do whatever, and just have fun. So, all right, everybody. Talk to you later. Peace out.